guys. Today's week 3 top performers. Let's get right into it. Okay, guys. So we're going to start off with Daniel Jones. He was 24 of 34. 236 yards passing. 2 tutties. No INTs. Okay, he had 1 fumble, but he had a passer rating of 109.4. Daniel Jones went out there and he balled out, y'all. That's balling for Daniel Jones, okay? That is balling, absolutely balling out of control. That's balling for Daniel Jones. Also, in that same game, Daniel Jones' wide receiver, the rookie, Malik Neighbors. He had 8 receptions, 78 yards on 2 tutties, okay? He had 12 targets. The man didn't have no fumbles, no drops. He came out and he did his damn thing, man. So those are 2 week 3 performers from the New York Giants games. All right, moving on to the next. All right, guys. The next top performer is going to be in that Carolina Raiders game. The Red Rifle, y'all. Y'all heard me right. The Red Rifle showed up, guys. The Red Rifle showed up, okay? Andy Dalton was 26 of 37, 319 yards, 3 tutties, no INTs, okay? And a passer rating of 123.6. Next, we got to go to the running back, okay? Hubbard. This dude had 21 rushing attempts, 114 yards, okay? No tutties on the ground, but 1 tutty in the air. Hubbard was balling, okay? Next, we got to go to Deontay Johnson. 8 receptions, 122 yards, 1 tutty in the air. The man balled. That whole team of Andy Dalton, Hubbard, and Johnson balled their ass off and put belt to ass to the Raiders. Took them boys down. Week 3's top performers, Carolina Panthers. Here we go, guys. In that Baltimore versus the Cowboys game, first, we're going to give it up to Dakota Prescott-Rain. All right. He started off, a little rough. All right. Dak started off a little rough, a little under the weather. Seems like he was just going through the motions, right? But he ended up with 28 of 51, 379 yards passing, 2 tutties, no INTs, okay? And he did his damn thing. All right. Now moving on to the other side of the team, or the other team, the Baltimore Ravens. Right? We gonna have to give it up for your boy, Derrick Henry. All right. Derrick Henry was Mack trucking everything that got in his damn way. Okay, he was running shit over. All right, 25 rushing attempts. All right, 151 yards, 2 tutties. The man was balling his ass off. Y'all seen that man stiff arming people to hell. You know what I'm saying? He was giving that new Heisman pose to everybody. You hear me? Ball. Top performance in that Dallas game, Dak Prescott and Derrick Henry. Ballin'. One of today's top performers did not get that dub, all right? He did not get the dub, but he still balled his ass off, okay? And there's 2 players on this team, all right? And they both balled their ass off. So first, we got to give big shouts out to Brock Purdy. 22 of 30, 292 yards passing, 3 tutties, okay? And no picks. All right, now the next guy that we got to give it to is his receiver, because his down to a big one, which was Ayuk, okay? But Jennings showed his ass, y'all. Jennings showed his ass, okay? 11 receptions, 175 yards, all right, and on 3 tutties, man. The man balled his ass off in place of Deebo Samuels. The man balled his ass off, okay? Let me say it for y'all in the back. Jennings balled his ass off, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Week 3 top performers for the 49ers. Brock Purdy, Jennings, Ballin'. Also, guys, on the Sunday night game, we got a wide receiver who showed his ass, right? Sometimes it say you gotta boil rice up to 25 minutes to get it soft, right? But this rice right here, this Rashid Rice right here, this dude, he had 12 targets, 12 receptions, all right? 110 yards, and okay, this rice right here is minute rice. This motherfucker in a minute will bust your ass and have you bleeding and leaking from the touchdowns that he will leave you and the tackles that he's gonna break from you, okay? Minute rice, minute Rashid Rice for the Kansas City Chiefs. Top performer, week 3, Rashid Rice.
So, in this Buffalo-Jacksonville game, we got to give it up to the top performer, who we all know who it is. It is Josh Allen. He was 23 of 30, 263 yards passing. You heard me right. 4 tutties. You hear me? 4 tutties. It's not a game. Okay? And his passer rating was 142.1. Josh Allen balled out, y'all. Josh Allen balled out. Also from last night's game, 21 of 23, 254 yards passing, 2 tutties, and 1 rushing tutty, okay? The rookie showed his ass, y'all. Also, in that game, we got Terry McLaurin, 4 receptions, 100 yards, and a tutty. He was killing Cincinnati last night, y'all. He was cooking Cincinnati's ass, for sure. On the Cincinnati side, we got to go to Joe Burrow. He really had no choice but to slang that rock. I'm just being honest. He was 29 to 38, 324 yards passing, and a tutty. And you got to go to his receiver, Chase. Chase came out and balled. He had 6 receptions, 118 yards, and 2 tutties. You know, Chase did his thing. It is what it is, guys. All these teams, all these players, they balled. Let me know what y'all think about the top performers of week 3. Holla back.